You do the recap since you're not gonna have too much to.
It's true.
What happened last time? I know that
We started in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
What?
Did we do anything after that? Either?
2 weeks
No,
ago.
that was after our 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Recap.
Yeah. Okay. So last time on Way of the Wicked, we fought some Durga daemons and some other daemon named something, and she was like some modified Astra daemon who wanted to like eat all of our souls for Vetricali or something. I'm assuming it was for Vetricali. Did she say anything about that? I don't know. But yeah, House Rithura, even the stars shall suffer. And she was a little spooky. And I think Cash went insane, and we had to plop a heal on her to make her not feeble-minded. And then I don't know what happened next. I think Tina was having issues, so we might have just stopped after that. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure we basically only had that combat, and that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a bunch of Durga daemons and a bunch of swarms and lots of clattering and teleporting.
Centipedes.
Instead of going on to Isle of Jargamon, you decided to stay another night. Rest up.
Yeah.
And now we'll definitely go there.
No, now we will most certainly.
This week, for sure.
Another daemon appears.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
It's like killing the king all over again.
This
week we'll kill the king.
Yeah, I think we shall go straight to Shargama's Isle.
We're gonna wait to see if something happens?
No. When something happens, it's always
we have
bad stuff.
our breakfast meeting or whatever we have, and then we say, yep, we've eaten, let's go.
Yep.
You need to actually eat breakfast
No.
anymore.
No.
Some people do.
Like, there's
Don't
made
have
breakfast on the table, but nobody ever touches it.
I mean, Azura's might have a little bit, but he doesn't have much. He doesn't need much though, so you know it works.
I mean, if you have a ring of sustenance, all eaten food is just gained weight, right?
You need to switch the stream. Sheep can't see the.
Oh yeah. But right now nothing's happening anyways. Yeah.
You're just seeing the pun. So what are you gonna do?
We will have Windwalk cast upon us, I think, and then we will fly away to Shargama's Isle. Cash should remove the level drain on her because it is removed.
She already did. She did on the other map.
No, she
did.
has.
Right, not on this one.
Was that before Mana Code restarted?
Also
What happened before Mana Code restarted?
Ooh, nice.
That's a lot of temporary hit points. That's what I think it is.
Ready, we are prepared.
I don't like Windwalker.
What do you mean you don't like Windwalk? Windwalk is great.
I will.
But I turn into a cloud. I can't burn clouds.
But yeah, concerning last session or yesterday in game, it's not that great that we have to rest after a single combat. But we kind of had to because that fight didn't go very well with Cash having negative levels and
all of our resources. So I don't think a normal fight we have to rest after, but that we did.
No, that was a hard fight. We burned a lot of resources on that. Because
I know, but everyone like to group up around, means like right.
That was very dangerous. It was.
And I'd rather not face Haven with like no spells on the spellcaster.
We are not gonna. It's not gonna take 13 hours to go there, right?
No.
Nope.
Well,
then Cash will cast Wanderings.
What? Well?
The Wandering.
What do you mean by well, Manic? Flying doesn't take that long.
Search and Transformation.
That's the one.
Like, if flying lasts that long, we have a problem.
Well, the worst thing that can happen is that they're already in the lair somewhere, and it's like a giant labyrinth, and we have to actually find them.
Is it really going to take us 13 when we can just, like, blast walls down?
Well, I don't know. Getting to the island shouldn't take long, but we can't expect Haven to just sit on the island and wait for us.
No.
He's searching for something.
Alright, come on, everyone group up. We're gonna fly away. With the power of dreams, kittens, and Asmodeus.
Indeed.
Assuming nothing has happened after breakfast, then
Gather your
sure.
tokens around in a ball.
Come on. Come on, group up. I'm gonna drag Marcus's face. Or you do it.
And we fly away.
Apparently Jonas's favourite form of flying, turning into a cloud.
I am nuts for cloud traveling.
Can we just polymorph any object to you into a cloud?
When we get close to the isle, and basically we're in view of it, Zacharias will cast Arcane Eye and send his invisible eye to spy on the island. Because I spy with my little eye.
Something beginning with Hablet.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see the spell. Arcane.
I'll link it for you.
I have a thing open anyway.
You think what?
All right. Yeah. The aisle outside seems to be sort of empty. There's not a whole lot on the top of it. It's sort of very wind blown and such as always.
Yeah. Zacharias will send the eye into the island interior.
Plop.
Looking around if you can see any sign of Havelin inside.
Any signs of his passing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ton of dead drakes, for example.
Yeah, or a base camp or something.
As you move down below you, sort of peek out of the water into the underwater cave, and you see a lot of the vegetation had been cut down to pieces. That's the entrance, and two what seems to be Knights of Valerian are standing on the brink, sort of, or at least speaking to one another. It seems. They seemed kind of tense.
I wonder why. Alright,
If I may suggest just teleporting in there and surprising them.
of course, but I want to look around, like in the cave for a sec.
Is the arcane eye completely invisible?
It is invisible.
Yeah, I suppose there's no...
Was I a vampire when we came here the first time?
Yes.
I think you were
Yeah,
dead.
No, I was. Oh yeah, because I was Grumblejack. How do I get in? If we
Teleport?
cast
Being
air, no,
invited
if we
by
cast
someone
air
with a-
bubble, we can cast air bubble. That'll work.
I will teleport in. That's the main plan.
Oh, that that.
Yeah, alright. Zacharias will send the eye, like, sneakily, like, in the outer edges around them, and, like, look, like, behind them, see, is there a party behind them? Is there a base camp? Like, what is going on in the cave except these two?
Inside the further in, it seems like that there is some more people looking around, studying different things in the walls and whatnot. They're looking for something.
Does any of these people seem to be people Zacharias would recognize? Or people that he could say, ah, that's a cleric, or that seems to be...
They seem to be mostly, knights. However, they seem to be from sort of different regiments and whatnot, as if they're sort of a group of patched together people. Like they were not originally in this group. They look like Knights of Valerian. Nothing too scary, really. But they seem to sort of work with a vigor, as if they've been inspired somehow. Very determined.
Does he see Havelin?
No.
Okay. He will
I
send...
think Medic, I would have mentioned that.
You never know. Never hurt to ask. He will send the eye deeper inside. Start looking around very carefully. going down the corridors, looking around, see if he can actually spot Haviland, or if he can spot someone that could be the son of Tiberius.
He does see someone who looks kind of interesting. It seems to be a priest of some manner. Has the symbol of the Inquisition on him. Standing here very authoritarian, looking around.
Is he alone?
Well, no, he's with everyone.
Oh, in the big cave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're sort of all covering the little side caves and such.
Oh, so there's a lot of guards all around?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would suggest teleporting right next to that cleric so he doesn't have time to buff.
Yeah.
Seems to already have his wards up.
Oh,
Well, not the minute wards, surely. Probably the long-running ones. You don't have like Visage of the Deity running, because that's like a minute buff, I think. So that would be odd, unless he knows we're here.
Unless he knows you're here.
Yeah. Then we went for 20 minutes for it to expire.
that sounds like a bad idea.
No, we have to wait for 40 minutes in case he has extended spell running.
Yes, yes. How many people are close to that guy?
You're not really sure. Like, good. Like, I mean, how close?
I mean,
Yeah,
could we
fine.
teleport next to him and get to him without, without teleporting into someone?
Well, you could. Yeah, you're not like standing right close to him. Sort of right next to him. That is.
Right. So Grace will take a quick scan around this guy, see if there's any other like leader types close by.
Sure. We'll move a little more around and see that Haviland is here too. He seems to be actually very fancily dressed.
Oh.
Awesome plate armor, large shield, ornate with the son of Retha, long cape. He seems somehow more formidable than you have ever seen him. Like a different scale, really.
Is how many guards does he have immediately around him?
Immediately around him.
Like say
Two.
in a 30, 50 yard radius around him, or not
Oh.
yard but feet.
3.
3.
That distance.
Are they Knights of Valerian?
Walking around with them. Yeah.
Okay. So we have Inquisition guy, and we have Haviland.
So we have the healer, and we have the thing to worry about.
Take the cleric out first.
Yes, that
He
seems.
does seem to be the more dangerous one, yes.
Yeah.
Being large, walking around, bolstering with magical wards.
That can certainly be
He,
handled.
he seemed to be currently worried, looking around sort of very warily.
Zacharias will memorize the. Is he standing guard, or is he like moving? Like, is he moving
They're
quickly?
walking around.
Walking around. Does they seem to have a pattern? Like Zacharias wants to find a place where the party could teleport.
The eye would not really last long enough for him to discern a pattern.
Well, he will remember the closest cave or whatever the cleric guy was standing next to, so he can try to pinpoint, teleport in as close as he can. And then I guess he will dispel the eye, or release the eye, and turn to the group and say, they seem to be patrolling around. Haviland is there, along with an inquisitorial-looking type. Might be one of our targets also. Unknown how many more of the leaders are actually present. We should expect at least the son of Tiberius, who is a wizard of considerable power. He is unaccounted for, from what I saw there, however. My suggestion is, he points down to the cliffs, we land there, get our wards running, and then we teleport in and start the killing.
Okay. At this
Okay,
point,
let's do
I'm
it.
going to leave.
Marcus
doesn't
fucks off.
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake, can you make sure you give us like the information for your smite? Just write it
Yeah,
down.
I'm going to. I will do that. What level am I? 11. Anti-paladin.
Then Marcus left.
Never to be seen again.
No.
Marcus the cloud just turns around and flies in the opposite direction.
There are places to be.
Yeah, he realized his dream.
Immediately, if Marcus would turn around and fly in the opposite direction, I'd just like get back here, dispel the flying.
Plop, blah.
If you're not running away from me, I have all of you at my mercy. But any of you that don't like swimming, Zacharias I don't. Because Zacharias can't drown.
I like this sneaky eye. It's like, behind a rock.
Thank you. I'll write all this down.
It's great. It's like live. It's like live illustrations. All right.
So time for buffs. What does everyone want?
Well, we are
Before
going.
we land, might I suggest that we take a good look at the island to make sure that there's not some random ranger sneaking around who's going to spot us and ruin our surprise here.
Sure. Zacharias observes the island. Is there a random ranger or something looking around? Remember, he has the invisibility as well. I will do a check. Is there anything hiding on the island?
Not that he sees.
Very well.
Well, it might be like a little monkey thing, but not on this one.
Detect good on the monkey thing.
Their own.
Okay. I posted all my stuff in the chat. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
I'll probably be back before the end.
Yes, God's be with you.
See you later, Jake.
Alright, bye.
Right, buffs. Let's get them going, shall we? It's like
How many people can you teleport?
all of us.
How many medium-sized creatures can you teleport?
Oh, I think I can teleport 4. Let me take a look.
If it's 5, you might just do Chiron.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Let's see here. I can teleport 5.
Good, perfect.
I think you're turning into a dragon, aren't you?
Maybe. Let me get my other buffs running first.
I'm going to start applying buffs to Marcus.
Isn't 5 medium creatures all of you?
No, myself is not included. It's myself
Yourself
plus.
and 5
Yeah.
medium creatures.
But a large creature counts as 2 medium creatures.
Yeah. So I can teleport the whole party.
So bull strength, I'm putting eagle splendor. Then I have to put bear's endurance as well, Marcus, because make it work.
Am I missing?
He said he wanted both his buffs cast, so
Do you have a shield of faith, by the way?
yes,
Can I get one?
yes.
Good.
That's a simple answer to that. Yes.
So we land and start the circle
Do we
buffing.
think any kind of resistance might be useful?
It actually goes. It goes fairly
the voice
quickly.
is echoing everywhere.
Yeah. Luckily, we're like in the middle of the ocean, so there's a lot of storms and stuff around here, right?
So do you think any kind of
Also,
like
they are underwater in a cave. They should be able to
they
hear us
shouldn't be
outside.
here.
really any kind of energy resistance you think would be good?
Let's see here. Maybe.
Because now's kind of the time before I jump in. Also applying all the buffs to Marcus, all of them.
You can
I
have
mean-
multiple resist energy running on you, right?
Can.
And I might as well
Let's-
cast one on myself.
I think fire is
Yes.
good. That is certainly. I mean, they have clerics have flame strike and stuff like that.
And wizard.
Yeah, and wizard has fireballs. So
If
Why
he's
not?
an evoker, he's probably like.
The question is, do you
lightning
want
or
resist
something,
energy
so
or
they
do you want the protection from energy? Because I only have so many spell slots today.
I will give myself one resist energy fire, and anything else is up to you.
But
I will give,
I can quite easily spare the 120 flame shield.
yeah, the 120 flame shield will get us a decent chunk.
Yeah, I can spare one of those for everyone.
Wait, that's wrong.
Luckily, because single castings.
Okay, let's.
Do I think mind control will be a thing? Probably not. I'm considering if I want to completely block out mind effects with just like protection from good.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Can you cast a mind blank on Cash or something?
I can. Cash, you will have a mind blank.
Wait,
Yay!
She can't understand what you're saying now.
Mind blank allows you to remain invisible
Even
even
with
if
the
they have even if they have means of seeing your invisibility.
Meaning, Zacharias can't see you.
I cannot see you if you turn invisible.
Woohoo!
You also get a +8 enhancement bonus to protection against mind affecting spells and abilities.
Because you don't have enough bonuses.
Yeah, and you cannot be
Enhancement
scribed.
or resistance bonus?
I think it's enhancement. Let me check.
Probably resistance.
It is resistance. Yeah, it is. +8 resistance
Anyway.
bonus to all mind affecting spells and effects. It even foils limited wish, miracle, and wish spells.
Oh, I'm out of the picture.
You cannot be scryed by any means. You simply are not. You are unable to be detected.
So what level of buffing do you want before we go in here? So it seems to have everything we're fighting.
I mean,
Well, don't spend all your spells, and
Not spending
since we
all of
should
them. It's
always
actually-
be prepared for
So admittedly,
something.
it's actually
unprepared.
impossible for me to spend all spell slots at once. I have too many spell slots to spend.
let's see here. I'm gonna.
To spend in pre-buffing at least.
I
In
mean,
Bantamite,
look over your AC. Take a look at that. See if you can get that up.
Like
Everyone,
one thing is, if anyone wants an AC buff, I can spare a Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I took one in case.
Yeah, I know you took
Marcus will have
Sure.
one.
I would like one.
My map tool is running slowly. I better fix this.
Large black dragon staring at you impatiently while you buff.
15,
You're being
right?
buffed as well.
Don't rush me, Telemundus.
Remember, I'm having to touch Telemundus here as well.
15, right?
Yes, I'm 15 caster levels.
Look at my AC.
I can't see it. You have to tell me what it is.
And look at my horse.
41.
Pretty good AC. There we go. Map tool should speed up now. One thing I'm considering is just for the sake of it. I don't. Wait, no. Actually, it doesn't really help that much as much. Bless. I was like, wait, it's morale bonus.
It is a morale bonus. It doesn't help too much, no.
It doesn't help Mark. I mean, it helps Kyron and Cash.
Does it stack with heroism?
No. So if you have heroism running, then no.
We have heroism running.
Okay. Actually, I should mark that
All of
myself.
us?
Yeah. I still have charges on this wand.
Okay, I'll give
shooting it
myself
off.
heroism. Because that's not something I did.
We have 15 charges left on this heroism wand.
Pretty good. That one's lasts us reliably.
It does. It's really nice. It's really nice. I have 10 charges of Dwemer Essence.
I have not 10 charges, but I should have enough.
Let's see. I think that is probably it. Let's double check.
I'm just trying to consider what might come up in the fight. But it's like, you know what? I think I've considered something I want to do just in case, maybe. It's not that likely though. I mean, I'm considering if I want to have like Death Ward on myself. It's like,
It seems.
I don't want to die. On the other hand, it's not very common. Especially not from, like, a good cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he could. Well, he could cast harm on you, but he would have to touch you.
Well, there's also the wizard that could do it.
Finger of Death. Yeah, I suppose.
Innovation, even.
Finger of Death, but it's up to you.
I
Oh,
wouldn't go
wait, I just
all
thought-
out on spells all the time because if we
No,
do
I'm not
run
wasting
into
all my spells.
something,
I've still got plenty left. What I'm considering now is, for Marcus, do we want to give him some form of flight?
Yeah, definitely.
What form do you guys have available for?
I can cast Fly on him.
Okay, there we go. Because that was an important question. Like, no, what do we?
Yeah, he's gonna get Fly. Is that a thing I click here? Fly.
Extending my label to add my fire HP. Oh, you put fire resistance in yourself. That's fun.
I did, yes.
I have natural fire resistance.
Well, good for you.
good for you.
I think we're ready.
Yep, let's go.
I'm ready.
Alright, wonderful.
By the powers of hell, teleport us in!
By the powers of Grayskull. Alright, so what Zacharias will do is the following. He will see that everyone is close to him. And for round 1, he will cast haste on everyone. Round 2, he will teleport us in.
I mean, if you want to do it that
To
way, I
the
also-
last known location of the cleric, which may or may not have moved now.
Yep.
So apply haste now.
Yeah, apply haste now.
Okay.
Wait, no, I need to exit back out because I need to apply it to Mark at the same time.
Okay.
It's quicker if I just double apply, so. Apply. I can never get why it opens up so much faster when I'm just doing 2 people at once instead of 1.
42 AC.
Go Cash.
It's pretty good.
Watch Havelin smite us and just wreck that.
He can smite, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
fine. I have ways of controlling a paladin. He cannot escape Zacharias Wraith.
At least he's not a monk with all good saves.
Well, I have some spells that
Well,
don't allow save, remember?
I hope that this time we can kill this bastard without him getting teleported away.
By the way, I like how Kyron's haste icon is almost as big as our tokens.
I'm just worried that the fucking princess is going to be there too.
That would be unfortunate, but even if she is there, I can actually probably delay her for a fair amount of time if she shows up.
Well, like Cash, your AC's been beaten.
Yeah, I saw.
Marcus is 44.
Well, Kyra's 44 too.
Yeah,
I have all the 44s.
we're doing good on the AC.
Yeah,
Doing good
that's
on the
You
AC.
do actually. Look at Kyron's AC. It's 44, 22, 44, 44, 44.
Can't touch this. Well, we say that, but
Yeah, Kyron is harder to grapple than Marcus is, which is pretty good.
don't forget to apply heroism for the living.
Yes, already done that.
Which,
cannot
I mean,
be
Cash. By the way,
erased.
Cash's reflex save right now is through the roof.
Hey, shall we go? Until
Yes.
this-
31?
I'm waiting for Manikai to tell us to.
Okay. I think Manikai is waiting on us here.
We're ready.
Add your to initiative.
I think I like my saving throw though.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Let's see.
This can only go bad.
Too early, man.
This is gonna go badly now.
Claiming victory and
Yeah.
before the bear is shot, so to speak. It's fine. We got Telemundus. Look at him.
Right now you should
Yeah.
do first. Because we're going to
Calabundus,
bed.
I would like you to meet the princess.
Oh, he's going
You
to
should-
meet the princess at some point.
You should totally hit on her. Wink, wink.
Get on the person that destroyed his dad. Or tried to. Chargammon is technically alive, so.
Shargammon is in the list.
Maybe. What?
Is he initiative?
He's in the initiative list. It's like, hello.
Oh god, where is he? I'm
I've
scared.
been
That'd
waiting
be
for you.
something.
See.
So,
Where
Kyron,
are
you seem
we?
to have appeared near somewhere.
I don't. Oh boy.
Shouldn't have strolled.
There we go.
Hello. Oh,
Well.
that's the cleric, alright.
Hello, everyone.
We found the
Oh,
cleric,
this is a
and we
false
found the
piece.
Havelin.
Joseph of Gaster. Well,
The brothers
this
in fight.
this is interesting. Let me check something.
I just realised Zacharias is a. Look at Zacharias' initiative.
Look at my initiative.
19.
I might have done a mistake, Manikai, but maybe you can help me here.
What?
Because I didn't write. I don't think I wrote down the name of Thrane's. No, Tiberius's son. If he gave one. What is the name of his son, please?
Why? Is that important all of a sudden?
That might be important, yes. Because I imagine
it's,
Tiberius gave him a description of him, and since I don't know if this Joseph, for instance, matches that description.
Oh no.
Is he called
Starlin.
Inspired Knight of
He's
Valerian
blonde.
20?
Oh, well, so Starlin Fane. All right, done. Well, we appear. Boy,
And it's open combat in the best way the wizard knows how to.